looks like it's my leg that I'm putting up there. I could also just, no, I could go like, oh. Okay, well, I'll just have to make this work. So I'm going to be tracing this for you. I'm going to tell you the backstory first. Yeah, that's what, also like, yeah, so this off to the side. The backstory I've wanted, I saw this tattoo concept a while ago. Not like super long ago. I'll say it was at the beginning of this year, but I saw it and I really liked the concept. And the concept I saw, it had the string in red, but I decided to do it in purple instead, like a lavender purple. And so it's like the perfect color for that. And I think this is a very beautiful, simple concept. I love simple tattoos as well as, like there's complexity between both these, because this is my simple tattoo side. This is going to be not. So my next tattoo I'm getting actually is next week, and it's right here. And then I have my tattoo appointment scheduled already to finish up this sleeve. I'm going to be putting right here, right here, right here, and right here. And then I'll be all done with my Himalayan themed tattoos. And yes, so I'll trace over this one as well, maybe in the video after this. But yeah, so I saw this concept, but it had a red lines, and I never thought I would get a tattoo with color on it, especially because I have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or hypermobile EDS. And a lot of people with EDS, a lot of people actually still get tattoos, but it takes longer for the tattoos to heal, as well as color fades apparently a lot quicker in people with hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So I don't mind just having this one. If I get color in the future, it won't be like a lot. That way also, if it does fade throughout time and I'm not able to get it touched up with this color, and I don't even want to add color, I can either add black or just leave it as is and it'll still look good. But art doesn't have to be interpretive, right, or have meaning, but I like for all of my tattoos to have meaning. For this, whenever I first saw this, it's like you can see it's two hands reaching out for each other. One is below, one is above. And it's like, string is wrapping around them, so it's like a bond that is never able to be broken. Like, you have such a strong connection with someone, and you love someone so much, that the bond will never be broken. At least hopefully it won't. If people become toxic, that's a whole different thing, but I just find it a beautiful concept, always feeling bonded to someone or connected. Whether it's a friendship, a family member, or a relationship, because I think it can be interpreted for any of those. Like I could interpret this as like me and my mom, or me and my best friend Grace. More than anything though, there isn't like any specific person romantically that this would be dedicated towards, but I'm just like such a hopeless romantic, so when I first saw this, it reminded me of that. It's like you have such a strong emotional, romantic connection to someone, it's like you feel forever bonded to them, and it feels like when you're around them, or when you think about them, you just see like a string wrapping around you and the other person, and you just feel forever connected to them. Yeah, and like I said, I'm a hopeless romantic, so I just love that concept, but it could be, again, interpreted for any sort of relationship you have with anybody in your life. And it's very simple, just with the string. And I decided to do purple because the one I saw was red, and I'm like, I don't think that will look good on my skin color. I wouldn't ever get red, I don't think, unless it involves like a heart. Even then, though, I probably wouldn't. But I chose purple because I don't really know why. Let me think. Sorry, my arm's starting to hurt. Why did I choose purple? Lavender is such a pretty color, and lavender also, in terms of chakras, it's like people have been brought together by their spirit guides, or if they already knew, like, it can be like before going into a lifetime, you already know, you and the other person's soul already know that you will end up together. And so it's like that bond that will get you together eventually in this lifetime. So it's like an otherworldly connection set up by you and the other person, your souls, or you're brought together by God or your spirit guides, anybody up above. Yeah, and again, purple, I never see lavender specifically on people, like lavender the color. So I just think it's really pretty. I think it goes really well on my skin color. It's simple. I don't want anything that's like super eye-catching in terms of color. Like, I don't mind if people, if my tattoos draw attention, but I don't want the color to be the only thing that you see. I think it stands out enough that you can tell that you can tell that it's there. Obviously, maybe that'll be the first thing you see, but that doesn't take away from the overall concept of the hands holding each other. Well, it's also weird because it's not weird, but you know, this top hand is holding the bottom hand. It's also like, even if the person has like hesitations, you know, it's like they still feel that love and connection to the other person. Or you could interpret it as, you know, even though they're not fully grasping on, maybe it's because like it's just so effortless, they don't even feel like they need to, which is why the string is, it's like a string is wrapped around them and connecting them together. Okay, so I'm gonna trace now. First, let's trace, and you know what? Well, yeah, let's do this first. The bottom hand. And arm. And then the top hand and arm. Man, I keep hearing coughing. My neighbor, one of my neighbors has been coughing a lot lately. I hope they don't have COVID. And then the purple string to bond together. It goes underneath, over, underneath, over. Oh, sorry, no, it goes this way. Underneath, I think, over, under, something like this. No, wait, no, I was right. It is. Wait. Over, under. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over. There we go. There we go. Whew. My arm. It's hurting my arm here. Because I have to twist it. Can you hear that? It's my neck. Yeah, it doesn't take long to trace this one. I'll go fast now. Lower. gonna trace upside down for me what my next tattoo is gonna be, and you guys should already know it. If you watched my recent video. Oh no. Okay. What is it? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. You'll see eventually if you don't know what it is. There's always hair on here. I can never get all of it off. Even when I vacuum over it. Something I don't like about this tattoo though is how like she made it look weird and chunky right here on the pointer finger out of nowhere. So yeah, the person I went to for this is somebody I don't normally go to. It was my first time going to them. The person I go to somebody different for all of these other tattoos. This person is somebody who in town I traveled for all these other ones, and so for this person I went to to somebody different, and they were very nice, but I told them about my POTS and hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and how I'm more likely to faint because of my POTS, and so they kept asking me if I was okay, and they were like nervous about it, but I told them at the end that I was going to be seeing them again for the tattoo right here. Ew. Just like dried up sweat. I do have to shower, I'll do that after this. Today was weird, like this morning went by fast, but I didn't do anything. It's just sometimes I don't have the motivation or I don't feel well. Usually it's because I don't feel well. And this morning it just was weird. I don't know. It felt weird. It's a weird day today. I'm filming this on a Monday. So also I was supposed to pet sit tomorrow, but the lady just canceled on me. So now I don't know. I'll probably just again film more videos tomorrow. I did start doing DoorDash like a couple months ago, but I didn't do it for that long. It almost isn't worth it, but if I really don't have time to do stuff, then I will. I have to catch up on ASMR videos specifically, so that's why I'll probably just do more of that tomorrow. And I will be busy on Thursday and Saturday for sure. And then I don't know about any of the other days. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video of me talking about my tattoo. I could talk about tattoos all freaking day, let me tell you. I appreciate